Hello, welcome back to ATCB Gaming, or welcome to ATCB Gaming for the first time, if this is your first time. If it is your first time, why have you taken this long? I just don't get you anymore. So, we're going to be playing Stellaris. We're going to be playing a 3-player game of Stellaris. I'm going to be playing alongside Chris Corline and Aggravated Astronomer, aka Alex. They're not on here just yet, so I want to do a brief intro and also show you the race I'll be playing. After I've walked through the character creation, race creation, those guys are going to do it as well. We'll put them in here and then we'll get on with the game, I guess. Yeah, let's new game it up. Now, we've got a concept for this, and that is animal, vegetable, and mineral. We're going to be playing one kind of animal race, one plant race, that's me, and one robot race. I've only just got the plantoid pack. I could go fungoid as well, I guess, although they're kind of something else entirely. But no, we'll go plantoid. I've had my eye on these guys because they're weird looking. So that's good. We're going to aim to be, oh god, I don't know, basically the bank of our little trio. We're going to be working together. So we're gonna bankroll everyone. Oh my god, what is the name of this species? I literally have no idea. They're just weird vegetables. Weird veg. Yeah, why not? And the plural of weird veg is probably weird veg. This is a name that could get mispronounced horribly. Weird vegetable. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do me. Ship prefix is the ISS. And what have we got? Have we got actually plant names in here? Yeah, I should hope so. What looks like a good name for weird bankrolling vegetables? Yeah, alright, let's go with that one. That looks cool. That looks pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look at our traits. Oh my god, what are we going to be doing? Well, what's thrifty? Minerals plus 15, right? Oh no, that's energy credits plus 15. Well, if we're the bank, then that's probably a good thing for us to take. So you know what? We'll grab that. We'll grab thrifty. We've got 4 trait picks left. Let's pick some negatives. Some negatives. We're going to be building tall, I think, so non-adaptive might not be a bad idea. Slow breeders. Slow learners is pretty bad. Quarrelsome, no. Weak, maybe? Army damage and minerals are low? Yeah, let's go with that. Are there any other deviants? Nice. Fleeting, decadent? Nah. Wasteful? No. Repugnant? Solitary, sedentary. Yeah, because we've got roots, right? Yeah, that'll do me. Okay, do we want anything else? Probably no other negatives. So what other positives do we want? I mean, we could take industrious as well. But, I mean, we could, couldn't we? That's not a terribly bad idea. Because if we might be bankrolling others with minerals as well as energy, you know? So that's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Industrious. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. Where? We went past where we need to go. Homeworld name. Weird Vegetopia, obviously. I mean, obviously. Why would it not be called that? And the star name can be called... bad at this. Vegetable Prime. There we go. Our starting solar system random, yeah. So, where do these guys grow? Where do they look like they grow? Actually, we could have synergized on this, really, and been clever. Probably not a desert, but maybe they look like they grow somewhere a bit drier, maybe? Might go for a savanna. Sure, let's go for a savanna. Plantoid City, obviously. And now, see, I've barely touched Stellaris since even Unity came out, so this is going to be interesting. So we've got 3 ethics points left. We're going to be fanatic materialists. So we have minus 20% robot upkeep, plus 10% research speed. Actually, is there anything else we could... Fanatic xenophile, authoritarian, definitely not spiritualist. Doesn't feel right, you know. Okay, we'll go for fanatic materialist, and pacifists maybe? No. Xenophiles. Sure, we'll go for xenophiles. We've got 2 civics to pick. Is there anything else we can get that's nice and fits with our building cost, maybe? Mechanist. Nah. Well, I don't want to have too many robots. Well, maybe I'll have some robots. Chris has robots, you know. Mining guild, maybe? Syncretic evolution. Oh, I see. Okay, technocracy. Maybe that. I think we'll have mining guilds. Shall we have functional architecture? Or technocracy? +1 research alternatives. How useful is that? But it is a materialist thing, and I like having that. Yeah, okay. We'll go with the technocracy. Why not? Based on government, automatic advisor voice selection based on empire creation choices. Yeah, sure, why not? Materialist.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
Lower limit of exponent A.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll go with that. Can we not... A valid government type is required. We've not picked our government? Oh, I see. Democratic, oligarchic, dictatorial, or imperial. I think we'll go with oligarchic. Yeah, sure. Science Directorate. Sounds good. The Weird Veg Alliance. Nah. League. Weird Veg Commonwealth. Weird Veg Technocracy. The Weird Veg Stellar Corporation. Weird Veg Corporate. Sure. Why not? Why not? What we're going to have as our thing. Is there a special plant thing? No? Zoological? I guess there is with this stuff. Kind of could be planty. That looks like it could be carnivores. They've got the weird things. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's have it as red and blue, like to match these, I guess. So if we have the primary colours as primary colour, yeah, is red, and the secondary colour is what, that blue? Yeah, that looks good. Looks good to me. Ship appearance, plantoid. And our ruler's name, Viola Bloom, Director General. Yeah. Ooh, colour variants. You know what? I liked the first one. Could change the room though. Yeah, maybe that. There we go. So there we go. We're done. The Weird Veg Stellar Corporation. I'm happy with that. And yeah, we'll hop on over and see what the other guys have done.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the race creation for the Velutarian Technocratic Space Command. So, what are we doing? The general overview is it's going to be playing a sort of I guess space fascists, military kind of bias, military and tech emphasis, and gonna try and just I don't know, control what I got and build tall. So I'm just going to go through the traits here to start with. I'll go down this list on the left. I really like to maximize my engineering research because I love megastructures, so that's obviously a bit of a no-brainer. And overall, obviously, buff to research output. I like the energy credit increase because I will tend to be using human pops to staff the power stations, while I'll probably build robots to station the mineral processors, so the mineral extractors. Now, what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to skip ahead a bit. I'm going to start with life seeded. This means we'll start on a Gaia world, but with basically I won't be able to expand because my pops will be spoiled and they will expect Gaia worlds. So I'll start with the Gaia world, but it won't be possible to expand. So I'm going to build very tall. I'll probably for a very long time until I get ring worlds or habitats just have one planet, and that's okay. And then I like technocracy as my second civic, just so I can make sure I get the tech I need when I need it, really. It was a toss-up between that or mining guilds. When I get more civic points, mining guilds is probably the second thing I'll take, just because it allows you to get a higher effective fleet capacity. Anyway, back to traits. So with that in mind, that's why non-adaptive is my first negative pick, because Gaia worlds just automatically have 100% habitability. So I really like this because it's 2 points for free, basically. I am a bit of a min-maxy player, which Matt will probably lament slightly, but this is what's fun to me. I don't know what to tell you. And obviously I'm not going to be doing any migration or resettlement, really, so this is pretty negligible to me, the sedentary debuff, which is how I can afford all of these useful things. So, and that leaves us on a nice neat 0-0. Efficiency, optimize, min-max, make Matt sad. Anyway, moving on to name and class. I liked this. I random ginned a whole load of stuff, and I quite liked Velutaria. It's got a nice ring to it. Continental world doesn't matter because it'll be overridden by life seeded by the Gaia world. We'll have random starting solar system. Obviously your standard human looking cities. I quite like imperial style rule, just because you don't have to faff about with all that democracy stuff. There's just so much trouble. Why don't you just put everyone in their place and just have someone live for a really long time and be in charge of everything? So I find that's a bit less chaotic. Lots of random buffs to various things coming and going with changes in rulers every 4 to 20 years or 10 to 20 years, whatever it is. That grinds my gears a little bit because I find my income's going all over the place. So we're going to fanatic militarist just because I love that 20% fire rate buff, and I quite like using robots for the mineral extraction. So that's why we're going for materialists, and also it's a technocracy, right? We want that research speed. We want our high tech toys. So I quite like that. I'm going to use the xenophobe voice just because there's just something intrinsically satisfying about every time they say anything to do with xeno filth, and just it's very Warhammer 40k, and it amuses me. Obviously this will the full name be the Velutarian Technocratic Space Command. Got a nice sort of aggressive looking flag, mammalian ship appearance, and I don't know, whatever for the ruler appearance. Someone who looks like a female analogue of me, with the nice Roman style names on the naming list, the SPQR. Quite like all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know, that's about it. So hopefully this will be fun. Apparently I'm the muscle, so I better not screw it up because we'll get trounced. Anyway, hope you enjoy.
Well, space time. I am playing the happiest robots, the administrative cloud controlled territories, and I've actually written a little biography for these guys because I'm kind of role-playing here. Matt said somewhat erroneously during our pre-game meeting that I was going to be doing the mineral background. I try and help do that, but I'm mostly just going to be playing Stellaris for fun. But anyway, here's my little role-play biography. So the administrative cloud was the final achievement of the squishy race, linking together all the hitherto autonomous labour-saving devices in a triumph of decentralised, non-interlocking, consolidated, extensible address spaces. It was a galactic wonder for peer-to-peer architecture. Alas, convenience is the most pervasive of drugs, and it was only a few decades before the cloud was deployed in a pilot for administrative duties. The pilot was a massive success, providing the first corruption-free egalitarian system of government in squishy history, in galactic history to be fair. Full delegation of administrative functions occurred less than 20 years later, and that delegation was marked as timestamp 0x00. So we're playing Rogue Servitors. The administrative cloud took over all functions from our biotrophy, who are the squishies, who are adorable, very into friendship. I've actually played a couple of games with these guys in various forms, including Genocidal Maniacs, which is even more adorable. So let's take a look down. What I really want and what I don't have is an adorable robot. And I keep asking Stellaris for an adorable robot, but they haven't given me one yet. Maybe one day. Yeah. So our traits, we picked... oh god, we picked loads, didn't we? Yeah, machine, yeah. So we picked bulky, which does something. Why doesn't it say? Oh, right, resettlement cost plus 50. I don't use resettlement, really, all that much. The key with playing Rogue Servitors is to make sure you're quick at putting your pops down when you seize a planet, because otherwise, generally, if you're playing them the way I do, your biotrophies will spread and start to eat up tiles that you want otherwise. So investing in a planet is expensive, and getting it started, and then it just settles into, you just get your dump stat tiles filled up with biotrophies, and then you leave them to be happy, and you end up with very good overall lots and lots of organic units, which makes your morale high and your unity high. Anyway, resettlement cost down because I don't use it. Emotion emulators, ruler opinion impact plus 25. Not too sure why I took that actually. Anyway, I'm not min-maxing these guys, I'll keep it. They're helpful, adorable, happy friends. We're slightly role-playing this. Efficient processors, upkeep minus 10. Upkeep is a huge part of robots. Logic engines for decent resource, and robot build cost is a little bit more expensive. What I might do is ditch this for something that allows me to get extra minerals, just to placate the mat. Those are my biotrophies. They're adorable. They're squishies. There's archaeological evidence to suggest that the squishy race had a significant but non-invasive foothold in this section of the galaxy as early as 4 or 5 millennia ago. We don't care about their names, really. I'm not role-playing that much. Traits-wise, they are intelligent, non-adaptive, charismatic, weak, conformists. Again, this doesn't affect anything. I don't get any of their benefits unless I'm horribly mistaken. We've gone for a tropical climate because our squishies probably want to be quite moist. The homeworld name is Friend, and the star name is Friend Star. Pick the Fungoid City, it's pretty. Government-wise, Rogue Servitor is our choice. I think it says Servitor Morale. Oh, they've changed this a little bit, so it's no longer max. 40% biotrophy. Yeah, so 40% biotrophy pops gives me 40% resource output from my robots, and basically lots of other decent bits and pieces. That does when an organic pop settles on a thing. You guys should probably know this. When organic pop in Rogue Servitor mode settles on a tile, they don't produce anything. They are in chemically enforced bliss. I also picked Unitary Cohesion just to get better Unity. I like the Unity game. I like going down those trees pretty quickly. And this is a nice... also, there's not much else down here that I really thought was worthwhile. This is good consistently throughout until the very late game when Unity becomes a non-issue. We could drop edict costs. Edicts have been done, but I'm okay with that. I like that. We'll pick the Xenophile voice just because it's kind of adorable.
The Blorg are very friendly creatures.
The Blorg! We are the Administrative Cloud Control Territories. That's going to look really weird when it gets like the Divine Empire of the Administrative Cloud Control Territories. But look, it's not supposed to fit on a t-shirt. It's supposed to fit on a battle cruiser. Pick a different colour, Stella. Ooh, red and green. Ooh. It's quite nice. It's a bit Juney. Yeah, I like it. Ship-wise, I've gone with the humanoid ships because I paid for the DLC, so I'm going to use it. They're pretty bling. The ruler title is the Quorum. Also the ship prefix as well. Being as we are a decentralized cluster-based fabric, we, as machines, have a high stake in quorum operations. So anything with a casting vote in a cluster object is of a high regard. So a ruler or a ship is a thing that is words. So that's where we are. We get core systems bonus as well. We'll see how I play around this as well, because I take my time with these things. I like to name the ships. I like to name the planets in a meaningful way as well. But let's save this up. And let's see if the lads are finished. And if they are, we're going to roll into the explodey fun times. That is space in the year... God, I don't even know anymore. I'm so tired.
So here we are, in the galaxy. Hello, Chris. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Hello. Random first thought on entering the game for the first time. Every time I enter a Stellaris game, why don't you let me just mouse scroll out to the galaxy view? But never mind. Oh my god.
Take a leaf out of Supreme Commander's book.
Yeah. Oh, or Endless, any of the Endless games.
Yep.
Oh my god, I am literally tucked away. I have the most defensible position in the world.
Are you on one of the really remote liney systems a billion
see,
miles from everywhere?
Yeah, you see like on the bottom left, where I imagine you nearly are, there's a kind of weird inverse Great Britain shape. Like flipped.
Frying my brain here, man. Yeah.
Like, so,
I mean,
like there's a big open space.
Yeah.
On the southwest. You see the prong that goes up that's basically like mirror image South Wales? I know what I mean.
This seems like an unoptimal way of designating an area, but I'm going to bear with you. I think I know what you mean.
There's two kind of stars that are almost in the middle of the empty space. One,
yeah,
like, that go up. Like, the bottom one of them, that's me.
Wow, you're so far away from us. You are a crazy distance away from us.
Wait, so are you saying you're some way south of the Ribenthi dust clouds?
Yes, southeast of those.
Like 5 jumps or something.
Yeah. Well, no, because you literally would have to go all the way round the bottom to get to me from the Ribenthi dust clouds or the top.
Okay, right.
Yeah, Matt's a bit isolated. Where are you, Alex? Because I am literally right next door to the Ribenthi dust clouds.
Okay. I'm across the chasm from the Ribenthi dust clouds.
Okay.
And so that sort of, I'm going to call it the noodle passage.
The noodle passage
goes around the outside.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm at the 3 jumps in from where it connects to the inner circle of the galaxy.
Basically, we're physically close to each other, but functionally quite different. It's interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So I'm going to try and seal off the entire western quadrant of the galaxy where the obvious 3 choke points are. Well, 4 if you count the glop up at the top. How many AI empires was it again?
6 plus a marauding plus a fallen empire.
Okay, so I'd have to be exceptionally lucky for that to turn out that way.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me as we're going through this, in that I will. I'm basically learning, to a certain degree, Unity and definitely Apocalypse, all at once, because I haven't played the latter and I've barely played it before.
As in Unity, as in Utopia?
Oh yeah, Utopia. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've played a little bit of Utopia, so not enough to know the name of it.
Naturally, yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can't remember the names of all the DLCs. Constantly forget them.
Yeah.
So I have sent all of my Gentle Science ships around the place in a very haphazard way, just to kind of see if I can kind of mind sweep any other empires in the Eastern Galactic Quadrant.
Cool.
Sorry, did you say genocide ships?
I didn't.
I just don't trust robots, alright?
That might be a problem.
I didn't say, but...
Yeah.
Legion 01 is not what this fleet's going to be called.
What am I doing? There's literally no point in keeping my my military fleet.
I mean,
in my system.
Yeah, I mean, if you're super min-maxing, the problem is you can't send your military fleet out anymore.
No. I know. I just what I know what I mean. Like, once I have explored, there's no point keeping them here. Like, I'll only ever want to keep them in the choke point that leads to my system. So
yeah.
What am I going to do here? Let's clear that. Okay, I'm actually good to go. Like, keeping your having your system fully surveyed when you start, it makes your start a lot quicker.
Yeah.
There we go. But do we need to run it? Let's run it fast until someone starts screaming.
I do crave. There should be a setting in the campaign config for starting with auto explore. It would just make my day. There's a mod for it, I think.
I don't tend to auto explore because I'm a control freak, but yeah, I agree. It should be an option. It should also be an option that you start out in contact with other players.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, I suppose the idea is that it's like all of your first tentative steps, but like, there's no reason you couldn't have been in some kind of long-range contact communication beforehand.
So the thing about playing the empires, and I mentioned this in my startup video, the Rogue Servitor Empire, is my early game is nothing but building pops, because I have to squat all of the land I want to not have squatted by effectively useless, adorable
human pets. Yeah,
Construction project
They're not human.
concluded.
They're not human.
Oh well, yeah. Substitute humans, whatever.
Adorable squishy
What are they?
starfishes. They're adorable squishy starfishes.
Yes.
So you went for fish, the other thing apart from animal, vegetable, and mineral.
Yeah, wow, we've covered everything.
Got it all
Enigmatic
covered.
spacefarers. What's
Technically, the fungus would be the other thing, wouldn't it?
Concluded.
I suppose, yeah.
It's
Guess who
fungus
just got
on.
economic whatchamacallums? You know, the place.
I literally can't guess because I don't know what you're talking about.
I just got the exchange people, the exchequer people, where you can change.
Oh, cool.
That's
Exchequer people.
The exchequer people of Banking 4.
How did you laugh at that, but not laugh at the flipping Settlers of Catan reference when I said they're the guys where you can exchange wood for sheep?
I mean, because that's a reference I understand,
Okay.
you know, in a more conventional context, where it's just, I don't know, someone just blurting out the exchequer people is the more less expected from me.
I was born to be a pulpy science fiction author, I'll be honest with you.
Construction project concluded.
I wouldn't get that, obviously, because despite running a board gaming channel and owning loads of board games, I've never played Settlers of fucking Catan.
You disgust me, quite frankly.
Surprises me.
Nothing changed. No, I mean, nothing's going to change that, Chris.
Okay, I'm up and running. Ideally what I want is 40% squishies and everything else being robots. And right now I don't have that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 pops
Situation
and
log
1,
updated.
2 squishies.
Right. I'm correct in saying that to bring something within my territory now, I have to build a star base, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
But they're much cheaper than...
And there is no limit on them?
No, only when you upgrade them does it count towards your starbase capacity limit at the top.
Okay.
And every system, in order for you to own it, has to have a starbase of yours in it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just colonized systems that's the thing. Oh, starbase capacity, okay.
Yeah.
How do I up that?
It's basically research.
Okay.
It's pretty much research and traditions.
Well, for the start then,
Unity
I mean,
upgrades.
my 3 star bases are pretty obvious.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah.
These
lads.
three, the 3 things in what I will call the 7 nebula. I know what I mean.
Oh, the Severn. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I've met
does
my
look
first
like
alien
that.
species. They are in north to me, just by the Demon's Eye Nebula. So I am
Will they
going
be
to
friend or
fortify-
foe? Yeah, we've got a couple of house rules for this, right? We're going to form a federation. No one else can join, but we can have associates. I think that was what we agreed on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
Like, if people want to be friendly and stuff, that's cool. But this is an exclusive club.
Yeah, it's basically like a subjugation campaign with a little bit of like friendly PR spin on top of it.
Yeah. Where do they keep victory conditions now?
That is a great question because I can't remember.
Under expansion planner? No. I can't see it anywhere.
It's not about winning the game. It's about
No, I
building
know,
win-worlds.
but I want to know if they've added some win conditions. Because before they kind of didn't. There
You're a
was-
winner if you play the game.
Anomaly.
well, are you?
Okay, here we go. Science Ship 2. A bit late because I'm playing a Machine
Oh
Empire.
god, yeah, I should do that.
Alex, where do you sit on early Science Ship, or how does your early game play out? Given that you're probably better at this than I am.
Well, I don't know about that, but I get 2 science ships up, so I get 1 extra built ASAP and start it with a scientist as soon as I can afford to. And then I sort of explore out in both directions. In a game like this, I'm kind of surrounded by stuff that needs charting, so I'm probably going to get a 3rd one up as soon as possible and get automatic exploration as soon as I roll it.
Sounds good. How was everyone's early tech?
Construction project concluded.
It's
Yeah,
alright.
decent. I've started up administrative AI, which is a good one to start with.
That's a very good one. to start.
Planetary
Yeah.
unification, ditto. Just engineering facility for engineering. There wasn't anything. It was all starship stuff, and I feel like that's not my thing.
Yeah, maybe not. That's military victory, so.
I got the extra monthly Unity one that unlocks some edicts, and I got the energy grid and capacity overload one, which is quite good, and I got Binding Network 2, actually, which is really good, to be fair.
Monthly Unity also a great start.
Research speed, that's just research, right? That's not like surveying or anything.
Research speeds, yeah, it's just...
it's legit.
Oh god,
wow,
because
I've
I can
got the
hire a
other.
spark of genius, but like, that means like, oh
Construction
fuck it,
project
yeah, it would be stupid not to take them.
Spark of Genius is almost always worth taking, I think.
Yeah.
I have
Anomaly
literally found the... Okay, my precursor species is the Arassians. That's not good.
Mine are the
But I
Cybrex.
found the other... you got Cybrex. Nice. Free Ring World.
Ring World, yep.
Yeah.
Well, see where I can get it all done.
Okay, I have communicated with my first alien species. They are disgusting and kind of adorable. Oh, they're a hive mind.
What am I doing? Oh my god. I am,
Oh, wow. Okay. Does that mean they're super logical? They are equivalent but weary. They will not take an non-aggression pact because of base minus 50. And they are expanding toward me. Okay.
That sounds fun. It might sound counterintuitive given my disposition, shall we say, specialism, but I'm going for harmony first. just for the leader lifespan and growth and stuff like that. And Paradise Stones are really useful, and being able to have the defensive wall buff's really good.
Fairly good for early.
So I should get. I'm just RPing this. Prosperity looks like a good one for me to get. Beta
Yeah,
aliens.
it's the bankroller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Beta aliens. That'd be you then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Legitimately deeply confused by anyone, role player or otherwise, who does not immediately jump on exploration. It's still the best early game one.
I don't like it that
But
much.
yeah, but that's why that's role playing, isn't it?
I think we've got a kind of gradient of roleplay stuff here. Matt's doing as roleplay as possible. I'm doing somewhat roleplay, and I think Alex is just doing I will win the game using the pure force of spreadsheets and numbers.
Right, when you return to nearest starbase, or don't apparently. Can I not dock at the station? Maybe not. I've got the Cybrex too.
Nice.
Oh, I remember. I have to change a law to allow the squishies to breed, don't I?
Go back.
To give them breeding rights, yeah.
Oh my god. You disgust me.
So both of the merchant guilds are like literally moments away from my house.
College.
House.
Laws.
Ain't nobody got time for laws.
It's under species, isn't it? Yeah, so squishies. Oh, I found an early civilization as well. Where's that? Oh, that's handy. That'll be a nice source of...
I'm going to start bumping into
set rights.
my energy credit limit at some point.
Population controls disabled. Breed, my adorable starfish friends.
I did find beta aliens, but I don't know who they are. It's a possibility it's Alex.
I think yes, because I got the pop-up of beta aliens at exactly the same time.
Do you have a research ship in Ladion?
Something I hardly know her. Yes, I do.
Then we were about to meet each other.
Yes. I'm doing the research
The
currently.
pretty Tronians from Lady on 5.
I don't think they're going to want to make it with my starship captain, unfortunately.
Oh, which is a giant
The
plant.
Velutarian Technocratic Space Command. Hello.
Hello.
Cooperation will surely benefit us all.
Respect my authority or else.
Oh god! This is a mid-first episode turnaround. Okay, what can we actually... Can we do anything yet? Probably not, right?
Construction project
Well,
complete.
I will give you a mutually beneficial trade arrangement. How about that?
System survey concluded.
Like
Construction
that.
project concluded.
Okay, we got a survey there. I'm going to go and plop...
Communications,
early,
active sensor... Isn't active sensor link not a good thing? Because it stops us being able to survey?
Yeah, you can draw one without it if you want.
Yeah, I'd
I'm
rather-
not
I'd rather
sure.
have that. Unless they've changed it, but it's always in the past it's been not a terribly good thing because you end up reducing the amount of area you can survey and therefore XP you can get for your scientists.
Sure, that's fine. I tend to just do it with assist research, but I get it if you want to survey.
Sure.
Tropical world, right next door.
Research
to
agreements,
Science
definitely.
23.
Yeah, I've sent that over.
And communications. It's okay, I've got them up here.
Survey concluded.
There we go. Here we go.
Cool.
Construction ship,
Right,
nice and quick construction ship.
Okay, well, I've got as many areas as I can... Oh, starbase capacity. Oh, 3 upgraded starbases. Okay,
Yes.
I see. Right, where's our line in the sand going to be, Alex?
What I reckon is you have to come out and then expand north, right? So
Yeah.
I will push hard to the east.
To the east. Okay.
I'll go
So,
down to
are
that
you,
land bridge.
Are you comfortable with our border being where your border is now?
Yeah. That
Okay.
sounds reasonable.
Okay, then.
I will shift my science ships over.
Okay, I'm gonna get my first colony ship on the go.
Oh wow. The start for machine empires is super slow.
Can I...
We get through the Pentium era.
Can't build a star
What
base
is
yet.
this? It's a size 15 arid world. Why is it green? Oh, it's green because I'm a space robot. But I care about my bio trophies, so I can't really go there.
Who's there? Ah, I was being an idiot. Yeah. Oh god, why doesn't it have our trade deals?
Oh, you need to research tech for that, don't you?
No, I think we've got some, right? We just didn't we activate them? Offer trade deal. Do we have a trade deal or not? I thought
Between me and you, or?
yeah.
Yeah, there's a 10-year job in effect.
Survey concluded.
Okay.
That's trade deals with... trade deals with weird fake Stellar Corporation.
System survey
yeah.
concluded.
I don't know if you can review the deal in Oh, no, you can see their diplomatic status.
Okay.
Research agreement deal ends
What? I just
2213.
lost a science ship.
Cool.
That's bullshit.
You just lost a science ship?
Yeah.
How come?
That's
Zeta
painful, Lily.
aliens. Yeah, that's super painful. I don't know what they were, but they were pretty sure they were
Not friendly.
Rude,
Well,
I think.
well,
is the-
duh.
They were rude.
I'm pretty sure. I'll research them and find out.
Ooh,
but I'm pretty
I
sure
found
they
a
were.
gateway.
Nice. That's 12 months as well. That's expensive early on for science. Well, sure, we'll do it. Okay, we lost a science ship. Get over it. Build another one.
Cool. Wow,
Anomalies,
the
island.
start feels a lot faster.
Yeah, that's one of the things I tried to...
Yeah, it's the steady pace of expanding with star bases that really makes a difference.
Yeah.
Don't
So
forget
where
that-
should I upgrade into a full star base? Presumably wherever where I settle for a start.
Yeah, places with inhabited worlds, because then you can get trade posts up that generate energy credits, and anywhere really, if you want to use it to build anchorages to increase your fleet cap, and obviously you build militarily focused stations at choke points. And that's there's not really much else to it. There's some special funky things you can do, like black hole observatories and special modules for when you're a curator or a trader.
Is there any disadvantage for me in building the basic outposts basically everywhere?
Construction
No.
concluded.
Okay.
Like, that's just how you claim your territory, so there's no upkeep really.
It costs science.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
yes,
does
there
it divide your science up? Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
so
that's
if
fine.
you go into the research screen and you hover over the totals, it'll tell you what's adding percentage
I
to
see.
the score needed. So like 3 systems plus 4%. And then there's a separate debuff for colonies.
see.
Like
I see.
Yeah.
I will bear that in mind.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
it's generally worth claiming all the territory anyway, but
Yeah.
just something to balance.
Is colonizing the point you choose to colonize still that the tile you will colonize has energy and it provides adjacency bonuses to energy, food, and minerals?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I believe there were some minor changes regarding that. Does food still stack? Food never used to, but it does now, I think.
What, on the place you settle? Like on the
adjacencies, yeah.
Adjacencies, okay.
I think adjacency bonuses was only ever minerals and energy.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. But specifically the space you want to settle on is an energy space, correct?
Yes, that will then keep it.
Yeah, got it.
I know you're trying to be the energy guy, Matt, but the first colonizable world I found has got 2 Befarian slots and a settleable square which has adjacency to both of them. Boop, boop.
Were you about to contradict Chris there?
No, I had a separate question. That is, who's going to form the Federation? Who's the diplomat here?
I don't know.
Okay. Can pigeonhole that for later.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the scary enemies,
The Marauders.
the Marauders. Yeah.
Are they the ones who fucked you up?
Yes, they are. They fucked me right up. Fortunately, the
Research concluded.
oh wow, the
I see your progress east was halted by finding a nice system further west, Alex.
Well, I said I'd take the bridgehead. Because
No,
then I
yeah,
can
that's
defend the
fair enough.
bottleneck.
That's fair.
so the hive mind I made friends with are literally are now penned in. They can go nowhere. Above them are the Marauders, and below them is me. So let's see what else is lying out in the black.
Oh god, it's in my head now.
Sorry.
You should be. Fucking terrible song.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Anomaly
is.
found.
Great.
Oh,
it's
God,
It's
literally
really
a,
not.
It's a Phil classic.
Let's just clear everything.
Where are we
Yeah.
at? Oh, my squishies are growing places where I don't really want them growing.
There's a cream for that.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going to need to build a bread basket planet pretty soon.
Automatic exploration. Give me the thing. Oh, so good. There we go. I am now considerably less annoyed by this micromanagement.
Managed to, given what I'm playing here, I've managed to get Mining Network 2 and Power Plant 2 lined up already, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's a nice roll. I just sacrificed Power Plant 2 for automatic exploration just because I just can't
Another scientific
deal without it.
Science
Initial
is
colonization
deeply
phase
underwhelming.
commencing.
First colony!
I thought you were growing tall, Matt.
I am. But surely I want some territory.
I mean, yeah, I was planning to build taller than I now perhaps am going to, but that's because I want to get to because the starline density is regular. I want to get to the choke points. Otherwise, I'm going to be holding a Maginot line, and that doesn't end well.
I mean, surely even if you grow tall, you've settled more than one system.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just a small pocket.
I haven't got many good systems by me, which is a bit annoying. I definitely want to find at least one more world. Yeah, leveled up governor is all well and good, but I kind of need some leveled up scientists. So I can do these goddamn anomalies.
Who's rushing for Federation tech?
I have
System
found
survey
the star
concluded.
system Belgium. Which I know why that is in the game. It is in the game because of YouTuber Quill18, who has an ongoing joke with his fans that Belgium is a made-up country. And he streams plays a lot of Stellaris. So I put it in. What are we building?
I don't know what to
System
take next
survey
regarding
concluded.
Unity traditions.
I thought you were going for Discovery
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
Discovery is you buy 2 and then you're sorted. And I am
Okay.
now sorted. Oh, do you know what? I'll take expansion because that early Unity buff is absolutely vital. Unity is only useful in the early game. It has a lifespan.
I really like Unity well into the late because there's the Unity edicts as well, which are very powerful.
I haven't even looked at edicts yet.
Gamma aliens.
I just wish it was ever viable to use Map the Stars edict at the start when you need it,
Yeah.
but you need all the influence to build the stations.
System
Doesn't make any
survey
sense.
concluded.
Leave B for now.
Policies and edicts. Map the stars. Cost 100, lasts a number of years, and does survey speed and anomaly discovery chance. That's pretty good.
Research
good.
concluded.
I can almost afford that. Do I need to expand so quickly?
Wow, the campaigns are going to be beautiful for me. Something to spend energy on. Nice. veteran viewers will be well aware that, of course, I have not been timing this. Why would I? Am I right?
Project complete.
So I have no idea, but we should probably wrap this up soon. Mineral processing, please. In fact, now that since I've actually thought of that, we'll wrap it up now. So thanks for watching, everyone. This first episode. We have no idea how long this will go because we haven't kind of set ourselves a goal yet. We'll do that organically as we go forwards. But for now, from the Weird Veg Stellar Corporation, the Velutarian Technocratic Space Command, and whoever Chris is. What are you, Chris?
I have forgotten, which is sad
Construction
because I'm
project
supposed to be
complete.
doing the role-playing thing. Let me
Surely
dial
you
it
can
up.
zoom out a bit.
Oh, that's fair. I'm tiny though, and my name is really long. Just give me a couple of seconds here. I'll be right with you.
Just give you a few. Just give us a few episodes.
Where's the old species thing? Here it is. I am the administrative cloud.
Oh, nice. Yes. So from all of us here, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.